there, friends and viewers, Hengests here, bringing you the first part to my next-gen comparison series here on TGN. Now, based on the information available to us, much of the beginning stages of this series will be speculative until more data is available to us and we can accommodate a more educated discussion. Due to its parting from what is widely considered a traditional gaming console, we will not be analyzing the Wii U as a part of this series. It will be more geared towards the intermediate to advanced gamer and helping them better understand the key differences between the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. As an important disclaimer, it is in my mind impossible to convey my opinions here without maintaining some small presence of bias through my criticisms, which is a philosophy I maintain throughout my life. With that said, I've been playing the PlayStation consoles longer due to their earlier availability, and that will most likely play a role in this series. However, I am not predisposed to the belief that the PlayStation 4 will be superior to Xbox One, as I was not aligned against the Xbox 360 during its reign. I will attempt to stay neutral in my judgment of either company's decisions with their new products. We will also be examining the history between these two products and whether or not that will play a role in how things proceed this holiday season. That will be the focus of part 1. So without further ado, the gloves are off, let's get this party started. With some history. The PlayStation 2 released in March of the year 2000, a clean 20 months before the original Xbox. Combine that time-enabled market saturation with the already established player base from the PS1, PlayStation 2 had an advantage to the extreme, despite having a significant hardware disadvantage to the Xbox, being that it released nearly 2 years afterward. The PlayStation 2 remains, in terms of sales, the most successful video game console in the history of this industry, with nearly 160 million total units sold. Realizing the importance of a timely release, Microsoft did their homework and planned the release of the Xbox 360 in November of 2005, an entire year before the release of the PlayStation 3. This time, turning the tables. Many would say the launch of the Xbox 360 was rushed out of the door for this very reason, which undoubtedly resulted in tremendous and widespread hardware malfunctions, causing an uproar among consumers worldwide. Also as a result, the PlayStation 3 to this day dwarfs the hardware capabilities of the Xbox 360, ushering in the new video standard with a built-in Blu-ray drive, effectively vaporizing the presence of the Xbox's external HD DVD capabilities and giving consumers everywhere a less expensive alternative to the newly established disc format in the PlayStation 3. Combined with the PS3's cell processor, the hardware advantages of the PS3 came at a price. A literal one, with the console's higher-end model breaching $600 United States dollars. This hardware did enable the PlayStation 3 noticeably more visually impressive exclusive titles, but to an audience as large and wide as the gaming console consumer base, it didn't give the PS3 the advantage that Sony was hoping for. To this day, it seems that Microsoft's decision to release their console a year earlier resulted in a larger market share, especially in the United States. Modern numbers suggest the Xbox 360 has moved nearly 80 million units, with the PS3 tailing behind close to 73. Although, with the price drops to the PS3, this data suggests it has actually sold more effectively worldwide, consuming a more Eurasian presence once you displace the initial 12 months the Xbox 360 did not have any competition. Things between Xbox 360 and PS3 to this day are neck and neck. Both machines have adapted a far more multimedia-focused user interface, boasting a huge array of features outside of gaming. This, of course, has all been done to combat the increasingly questionable need for game consoles to begin with, given the rise of gaming on mobile devices and PC services like Steam and EA's Origin. Both consoles have elevated online gaming to the norm, and have created an online marketplace where digital sales and delivery are expected, and in most cases, preferred. It would seem that they have been building towards an inevitable transition, where game consoles are no longer game consoles, but servants to your television set, enabling every conceivable means of video entertainment away from your personal computer. It is my expectation that the success of this upcoming generation will not depend on gaming performance or technical prowess, but the ease of multimedia use, where dedicated disc players are obsolete and video streaming and user interaction is king. This decision must be made as a necessary means of adaptation to justify the console's existence, never to be rooted out by mobile devices that provide gaming entertainment in addition to their existing multimedia features. The Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 must fulfill this role, or consumers will not find enough reason to purchase them, suffocating the console gaming platform. Have they succeeded in doing so? Time will tell, but I think we'll all be surprised by what these machines are capable of. And things are about to get interesting, because unlike before, Sony and Microsoft will be competing for the same market niche in unison this holiday season. There is no doubt that if Xbox One and PlayStation 4 fail, game consoles as we know them since the Atari 2600 will cease to exist. The game controllers slowly being transformed into digital touchpads on mobile devices in a world where all state-of-the-art gaming is done on personal computers. There is also a strong likelihood that one of these companies will discontinue their product before the other in this scenario, leaving only one high-performance game console on the market. The playing field is level, neither company will have a distinct advantage this time, and it will come down to the guts, the features, and the appeal.